episode of Big Bad Barbecue Brawl, I'm headed to Phoenix, Arizona to take on the boys from Pork on a Fork in a smoke and sausage showdown.
I didn't know we were serving breakfast.
Well, you know what I mean. If you can't stand the heat,
Get out of the kitchen.
But this ain't no ordinary brawl, because we're being judged by one of the top pitmasters in the world, Michael Mixon.
I'm not tasting smoke.
Maybe that's in the sauce.
I came all the way from South Georgia to judge barbecue, not sauce.
With my brother Big Rich by my side, we're bringing our Brooklyn flavors to this cook-off.
the consistency is almost like a pesto.
But will my decision to shake up the sausage with Brooklyn flavors cost us the win?
Well, hot damn, I'm not.
I'm Chef Shannon Ambrosio. I'm a Brooklyn barbecue master with one of the top food trucks in the country, putting a Brooklyn spin on barbecue for years. Now I'm hitting the road to battle the best pit masters out there.
There's no way you're gonna win this competition. We will destroy you.
Let's get our barbecue on.
The culinary scene in Phoenix, Arizona is on the rise. Once known for chain restaurants, today's chefs are flocking to Phoenix to get in on the culinary boom that's happening. And barbecue is quickly becoming one of the residents' favorite foods to eat, thanks to people like Justin and Wes from Pork on a Fork.
I'm Justin Erickson, one of the owners of Pork on a Fork Barbecue.
I'm Wes Hansen, one of the owners and the face of Pork on a Fork.
Pork on a Fork is one of the leading barbecue joints serving up traditional barbecue fare that embraces their Midwestern roots.
We came from Nebraska by Kansas City, so we knew what good barbecue was. I learned barbecue from my dad, and along the way, we developed our own special seasoning. So I hear pizza's good in Brooklyn, barbecue, not so much.
Hey, what's happening, fellas?
All right, guys.
How's it going?
Hey, you guys ready to try some real barbecue or
Oh,
what?
my goodness. The realest of the real barbecue is in Arizona. Is that true?
That's definitely true.
All right. All right.
Oh, we're gonna kick you guys' butts later.
Oh, man. All I know is there's a lot of smoke coming out from this side of the counter here.
We're in Arizona. We can handle heat. Handle some heat.
I love everything you have here, but the thing that's drawing my attention the most is the smoked sausage.
Well, see it on every menu.
We take our sausage, we throw it in the smoker. It's got a nice pop to it. It's got a little bit of flavor, a little bit of salt.
You guys can handle a little spice, right? You got the...
We can handle a little bit of spice. We got some beans, we got some mac and cheese, we got sausage.
It's a bowl of flavor.
Man, that looks delicious.
Oh, definitely.
I love it. The snap, the smoke. You don't get a ton of the smoke, which I love, but you know they're doing it right. It's juicy.
It is.
Normally, the sausage in the barbecue world usually takes a back seat. So the fact that these guys are from the Midwest,
Right, they're bringing their own flavor to the forefront in Phoenix.
which is great because they're staying with their tradition, they're just flipping it around like we do.
I'm gonna try the mustard with the sausage here. It really does complement the sausage.
This is really stirring up my juices now. All the sauces, all the different flavor profiles that you can have with the
With
sausage.
just the one sausage.
I bet this would taste different no matter which one you dipped it in. So all the different eclectic flavors that we're used to from Brooklyn, we're talking Italian, we're talking Irish, we're talking Middle Eastern here.
Right.
And I'm talking sausage 3 ways. Dipping sauces 3 ways. Come on now. Right here, sausage brawl. All right, Wes, Justin, you guys ready to get this brawl on?
Ready, man?
Do this.
What really took me over the edge is the fact that you guys are doing sausage here. Loved it. It's gonna be an all-out sausage brawl here. Do you guys think you're ready for it?
Oh, we're ready, man. We're gonna take you on. We're gonna take you down.
All right, that's what we like to hear, a little fierce competition. But for this one here, we got some really special judges. So I'm telling you guys, whatever you think about, bring it up a notch.
It's been brought.
Fellas.
Bratwurst.
If I'm gonna show these guys who the weakest link is, I'm gonna need to make sure my sausage isn't only bigger, but better than theirs. So I'm headed to Von Hansen's, the Sausage Kings of Phoenix, to help me make mine.
Oh, this is great. You know you're in a real butcher shop here because you can tell everything is hand-cut, sausage is made here, everything's done in-house.
We need to go in the back if you want to make sausage.
Oh, I'm ready to get messy.
All right, this is where the magic happens.
So we have bacon, pork shoulder. Love that.
5 pounds of mozzarella cheese will go in this.
Now, in case you don't know where I'm from in Brooklyn, if you said mozzarella, they'd have to throw you out. You know what I mean? It's mozzarella. That's it, right? You gave up. I don't blame you. It's kind of hard to say. So I'm trying to make like an Italian sausage here for this one. So you know I have my own seasoning here.
Sounds good.
This is gonna go great with this Italian-style sausage that I want. The ground anise inside here, really goes good with pork.
We'll put the meat in first, then we'll add the seasoning. Pour right in.
Again, I could smell all the spices.
You can already smell it, yep.
Oh, no, we got one more thing to add in here. Mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Hey, well, we're close enough. We'll get to it later. Well, I'll give you the speech class.
This is 5 pounds.
Miki, that's a lot of mozzarella there, right?
Can't have enough cheese.
Oh, you never have enough cheese. And we gotta add a little bit of that heat. That's the jalapeno. Italian sausage, you could either have it hot or have it sweet. Let's kind of make it like in between. So we're gonna make sure everything gets incorporated in here, all the flavors. This is a good workout, right?
I can smell it. I'm loving it.
It smells delicious. So you're like the Michelangelo of sausage
Of the
making.
sausage.
All right, let the twisting begin. Boom. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm pinching off and I'm spinning. Tell you, Brian, I'm not a bad spinner, huh?
Nope.
I can't thank you enough, Brian. And this right here is gonna be good sausage.
You're gonna love it.
Now that I'm done handling my sausage, it's time to get this brawl started. And there's no way their meat is gonna beat mine.
Hey, look at that small smoker. It must be great, right?
We know how to work our sausage, don't worry.
I'm in Phoenix, Arizona to take on local favorites Pork on a Fork to a serious sausage showdown. Will my Brooklyn spin on barbecue make these boys cry over their little links? Let the brawl begin.
All right, gentlemen, we're going back to our roots. So you guys are from Nebraska, we're from Brooklyn, and it's all about the sausage. Whatever it is that you guys did over there at Pork on a Fork, make sure you're doing it here times 10 at least, right?
At least. I don't think they can multiply by 10.
Be
10, 9,
special.
8, 7, 6, and 5 is 11.
See,
So I
you
can
bring
do
one
that.
extra every single time. So for this one here, you're gonna be judged, and I mean critically. We got somebody coming here that is one of the icons in barbecue today.
We're going to be hanging those sausages high, we're going to be hanging them low, and we're going to be smoking them all. Let's do this. Let the sausage brawl begin.
Rich, game plan today is to have 3 different types of sausage. We're talking Italian sausage.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of Irish sausage. We're talking some Middle Eastern stuff. But I'm gonna have 3 different dipping sauces.
Shoot, man, here in Arizona, we don't even need the smoker. Just leave it out in the sun.
The plan for the brawl today, we're gonna do a sausage stuffed poblano pepper topped with jalapeno queso. It's gonna be delicious.
Shannon, Rich, there's still time to back out if you want to go back to Brooklyn or wherever you're from.
All right, Rich, so let's get started. So inside the lamb, we're gonna add sumac, which is a very dominant spice in Middle Eastern cooking.
Isn't that the name of a snake, too?
Sumac. It sounds like a villain from like Star Trek or something, right? All right, so then we have paprika and then cumin, and they're all going in. Inside there, we're gonna have chopped parsley.
Parsley's always refreshing.
In the meantime,
Right.
Rich, you grab the salt and pepper.
All right, I get some salt for you. A little over yours.
A little
over
yours.
mine.
Give them a little for
These
good
guys
luck.
got a little.
Yeah, we need
All
everybody
right.
needs to have a little bit of luck.
All right, because I am the pepper man.
Love it. All right, so this is looking good. So here, Rich, you'll notice the skewer is a little different than most people see. It's not made out of wood. The good thing about the metal skewer is that it will help cook the
Of course, it's going to get hot.
So
Yep.
we don't have to worry about burning it. So in here, let's go straight down, center of the meat, and then we form. We want it to cook even. So this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be delicious. All right, Rich, next up to the party here is our Irish-inspired sausage with beer, cheese sauce, and cabbage.
Well, it's my favorite part of the party,
My
the Irish
goodness.
side.
All right, so what I want you to do, the egg, just scramble it up just a little bit for me.
We're going to beat up the egg a little bit.
Beat it
Brooklyn
up,
style.
baby, Brooklyn style. So in here, we have marjoram, rosemary, and thyme.
And time.
We're bringing all the ladies to the party. And then we're gonna add a little bit of fresh garlic, just a little bit. I'm gonna add a little breadcrumb in here to help bind. Get my egg inside there. I'm gonna mix it all together, make sure everything gets incorporated. Speaking of sausage, it looks like you got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, so we're ready to show the folks how to really make sausage.
Practice, practice, practice.
We know how to work our sausage,
All
don't
right.
worry.
It's a
Sausage.
family show.
Yeah, these guys came in for the different shoot.
What we're gonna start with is the ground pork. We had to stay to our roots here in Arizona, so we wanted to really get the flavor profile that we want, and pork really does that for us. So we got some cumin powder, we have some cayenne pepper. All right, add a little spice to it, huh? Spice, take it up a notch. Regular pepper. For color and flavor, we add a little paprika, some coriander, kosher salt. We got some garlic powder here. It's a cilantro. Ooh, that's looking good. But I think we're gonna take it up even higher. How about some jalapeno?
I don't think they used jalapeno. They're not from Arizona. They probably couldn't handle it anyway.
And we're gonna do some cheddar cheese.
Everyone loves cheese, right?
Hey, I forgot to mention one last ingredient. Love, buddy. Gotta put some love in there.
You gotta put the love in the sausage.
So the next thing we got to do, grilled and then pickled onion. So this is balsamic vinegar, Worcestershire. That right there is a pronunciation nightmare. And then we have some sherry vinegar. I'm gonna put the onions on the pickling marinade, and this will be the delicious side that goes with our Italian sausage.
All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some homemade queso, but we have to take it up a notch, fork and a fork style. So we're gonna do some white pepper jack cheese, jalapenos, some bell pepper, and just for enhanced cheesiness, because you can't have too much cheese.
Extra smoke,
Right.
more flavor.
Hey, look at that small smoker over there. It must be great, right?
Let's take this game to a little cornholio.
Cornholio?
Cornholio?
I don't think we're familiar with him. Does he live in your neighborhood? No. He definitely don't live in our neighborhood.
Just put the bean bags in the hole, cornhole.
And we could probably play this back home in Brooklyn. Look, we could take the sewer caps off in the street.
Right. Just
and get
throw
bricks.
cans or bricks or something.
We don't need to have this fancy board here.
Right.
Oh, hey, that's interference.
No,
You're not
you
allowed
didn't
to do
say
that?
We didn't say that.
You didn't.
Shoot.
All right.
Rich, let me get a little alley-oop here.
Very good.
Oh, we get it in the hole. Good game.
It's not just fun and games in this battle, and things are heating up in this sausage smackdown.
So patties are made. We got to get the Italian stuff done next. This is the sausage I did at Von Hausen. Von Hausen. And we're going to throw the tomatoes on. This is going to be one of the side dishes for the lamb sausages, the shish kebab we're doing. So we're going to get these in the smoker. All right, Rich, so normally we would have all the racks in here, right? But we're doing sausage today. So we'll leave the bottom rack in because we need to put the patties and the tomatoes on here.
I don't know if that's on the level.
It's got to be straight enough.
We're getting ready to walk the smoked sausage plank.
Don't be a pirate, folks. We want it to baste itself, so that's the reason we let it hang. So inside, when the smoke is hitting, it's gonna hit all the way around. Now I'll get the patties in here, and then the last thing
Is we got tomatoes.
is we got tomatoes.
While I continue to smoke the competition, Pork on a Fork is starting their stuffed poblano peppers.
We're using a lot of peppers to add heat to it. We gotta have lots of flavors come through it as well. And then peppers have a nice crunch. So what I'm gonna do here is just cut this in half, and then I'm gonna hollow it out. We're gonna use this as a vessel. And then what they're gonna do is they're gonna have this pepper and they're gonna eat it just like a hot dog. You're doing a great job.
Next step, we got to throw these peppers on.
We're running our smoker about 250, 275 degrees. So these bad boys are gonna probably smoke for around an hour.
Rich, we got 3 different sausages, so we need 3 different
sauces.
That's what I'm talking about. The best thing is that this is the Irish one, so it has to have beer because that's the inspiration. All right, so we're gonna make the cheese sauce. First thing we're gonna do is make a roux.
Don't be rude.
Yeah. Equal parts butter and flour. And we gotta mix them together. We don't want lumps.
When do we get to the beer part?
We get to the beer part. You didn't drink it all. All right,
No,
no,
not
it's still
all.
good. So in goes, hold on. You sneaking one in there?
No.
All right, so in goes the beer. The only way to make this thick with a roux is it has to come to a boil.
We got cheese. Cheese me.
And everybody's in the pool. Oh, this is looking good. I can smell the beer.
Hey, you guys wanna keep it down over here? We're trying to do a salad.
Brooklyn is always loud.
Exactly.
All right, so let's move this on the side. We get started on the next one. Our mint chutney for the lamb kebab that we're making. In our onion goes a little bit of lemon juice, and then our mint.
And cilantro.
I love those 2 flavors together. Some cumin, and then, of course, honey. Boom, on goes the blender. The consistency is almost like a pesto. And I'm gonna fold it now. Here's the yogurt. This will be a nice, refreshing taste to all that lamb.
Yeah, I noticed they're doing some sauces over there. This is something a little bit different.
A lot of barbecue places do slaw. We want to switch it up a notch.
We're gonna do a Southwestern jicama mango salad. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the mango into the bowl here. So let's go ahead and put the watermelon. Bada boom, bada bing. It's a beautiful thing. All right, we're gonna go ahead and add this cilantro.
Looks like we need a bigger bowl.
Yeah, man, we got crazy, didn't we?
Too much flavor going on there.
A lot of flavor. All right, and we're gonna add some jicama. Add a little lime juice to it.
Got a lot of hand power there.
I'm very strong, thank you.
That looks beautiful.
Let's kick it up a notch. What do you say? Let's put some of our secret ingredients.
So you always got to kick it up around here? What are you doing? What happened? No
Flavor. Hey,
involved?
flavor.
All right, let's give it a taste. That's it.
That's it?
Money.
Sorry, you suckers.
That's
Money.
it?
We'll save some for the judges.
Oh, yeah.
All right, baby. Let's get these bad boys on. Oh, you hear that?
Yes.
Wait, what's that sound? Winner! These are gonna be delicious.
They were smelling really good on the way over. I was gonna eat it raw, but I figured it would taste better cooked.
It tastes a little bit better cooked, but these are gonna be delicious. These are gonna take between 6 and 8 minutes. We don't wanna cook this too much. We don't want it to dry out.
You start thinking about flipping it, I'm gonna start thinking about eating.
All right, so I'm gonna pull these patties off here. Nice, they're looking delicious and still juicy inside. We're gonna take these off. They look great, nice and juicy. So let's take these over there and show these guys what sausage really looks like.
I didn't know we're serving breakfast.
There's mozzarella inside there. You know what mozzarella is, right?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella?
Mozza. I'm not even
It hurts
sure.
my ears when he says it.
That's that Arizonian thing, you know what I mean?
You're the one that's sweating.
Well, you know what I mean. You can't stand the heat, what?
Get out of the kitchen.
Thank God we're not in the kitchen here, you know what I mean?
Put a fork in those boys, they're done. There's no way the judges aren't gonna be showing my sausage some love.
Came all the way from South Georgia to judge barbecue, not sauce.
I'm in Phoenix, Arizona at the DeSoto Market for a smoking sausage showdown. And I'm putting the final touch on my sausages.
So we got to get this all assembled, and each one of them is going to have this little accompaniment. Some cabbage that was sauteed with butter. We have our smoked tomatoes, and then our mint chutney with some yogurt. And then the last one, of course, our Italian-style sausage. It's going to have this roasted red pepper sauce that I made. I love that one.
Pork on a fork tops their stuffed peppers with some queso. And now both dishes are ready for the judges to decide the winner of this brawl.
My name is Michael Mixon. I'm a native pitmaster, Unadilla, Georgia, on the international circuit. My whole life revolves around the barbecue realm. You might as well just label me a barbecue thoroughbred.
I'm Paige Davis. I am a Broadway star and a reality television host. I really love sausage, much to my vegan mother's chagrin.
I'm Diana Brandt, and I am Arizona foodie. I write for a blog. When people put their food out in front of me, I don't take it light.
The three judges will taste each dish not knowing whose it is. They'll base their decision on presentation, creativity, and overall taste. Let the tasting begin.
All right, girls, well, I hope you're all ready. We got a big, bad sausage brawl amongst us right here.
Yeah, I'm ready.
What we got?
We have the smoked poblano pepper stuffed with jalapeno cheddar sausage with a side of southwestern mango jicama salad.
I say, bring it on.
I dig it. Boy, I ain't using no fork and knife.
Really? You're just gonna pick it up?
Hell yeah.
It's getting all up in there.
I like that.
That is really good. I don't like sausage that much. I don't like jalapeno anything. I don't like pepper jack, but I like this.
You can taste the smoke, too. That's really what I key on.
This is awesome. The judges are really digging into our dish.
No, I think we got this one.
This salad, if they mean it to be eaten with this, it's really hard to eat.
Here's how you do it. You take a bite.
Are you going to chase it?
And you like that.
Look at it.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
I definitely love the presentation of this dish. The salad is very light and sweet and fresh, but I just felt like it was a loaf of sausage.
There was a lot.
So would you
there
have
we go.
paired it with anything else?
Bourbon on the rocks.
It's gonna be really interesting to see if the second dish holds up.
Round two. Let's
do it.
dance.
Italian sausage with spicy red pepper sauce and balsamic onion, lamb Adana with mint chutney, an Irish sausage patty with beer cheese sauce and buttered cabbage.
Wow. I'm going to tell you like this. I've only had one good lamb dish in my life. I'm skeptical.
I could not bite through that casing.
I'm not tasting smoke.
But maybe that's in the sauce.
I came all the way from South Georgia to judge barbecue, not sauce.
These sauces are really good.
No, I don't like that. I ain't liking that one. Boys, whoever did that one, that one's under. If I could spit it out fast, I would have.
Don't mince words. Are you going to be brave enough to taste the lamb?
I will taste it now. Again, I'm not concluding this. They got 3 proteins here. Everything comes down to the lamb.
How ironic. We should toast. On guard.
On guard.
On guard. Ooh, that is good.
Well, hot damn almighty. I like that.
Oh, my God, it's really good.
I've never had lamb that tender. That might be my new #1 dish in lamb. I can say that.
And that mint chutney is the bomb diggity.
All in all, what I saw from this pitmaster, it shows confidence to come out here with 3
Yeah.
proteins on a dish.
I'm actually a little put off by the amount of meat that's on this plate.
Sure.
This is going to be tough to decide.
These pitmasters brought their A game. Let's do some scoring.
Let's do it.
Dish 1 and dish 2. All right. Tally's in. It comes down to the overall taste of the sausage. And the winner of the Big Bad Sausage Brawl is... dish number 2.
The win? The win.
That's
Well,
it, folks.
That's all she wrote. We're out of here.
Peace. Check, please.
Thank you again. We had a
Guys.
blast. All we're missing is a couple beers in our hand.
Yeah, it's about beer 30, I'm thinking right now.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
I had a great time in Phoenix, but now it's time for me to hit the road in search of my next big, bad